do or die. Keep it right here for live coverage on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And real drama in store. I say that because they could avoid relegation. We'll have to find out how it unfolds. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, the way they're playing at present, Derek, there's only one outcome, and that's relegation. But you just never know. They might surprise me today and put in a top-class display.
Syed. Abe. Turns here. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Good movement. And angling it back. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Syed. It looks promising. Really good build-up, but no end product. Diaz. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Fruitful looking attack. And behind it's gone for a corner. Crossing into the middle, attending to his defensive chores. Hidalgo. Giving it a try. A routine save. Can he make it count? An alert piece of defending. Released it nicely. Hidalgo. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Cohen. Xiao. Abe. And slipped through beautifully. Got a hand on that one.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. Spot on with that tackle. Good through ball. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Takes it on. Oh, denied by the post.
Well, it was great technique, but it just hits the wrong side of the post. That deserved a goal.
And a lot to like about this attack. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Agyemang. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Lucchini. Good weight on that pass. Big chance! Well, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Abe. A very good tackle. Carlson. Well, the pass not finding its target. And the pass overhit. Oh, he looks threatening. And still they wait for the chance. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Might work out. And the keeper there to deal with it. And over comes the corner. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Abe. Feeding it through. It should be. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Hidalgo. Kimura. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Must be. Terrific piece of anticipation. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. An encouraging move from the Spicy Boys. Will be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Superb looking pass. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And the Spicy Boys doing well to win it back. Real chance. And a fantastic diving save. Delivering it. A good and fair challenge. This might be ideal for the counter. Oh, it was a terrible looking challenge and a big decision for the official here. Crossing opportunity. And cleared away. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. And played short. Oh, that's splendid play. Lucchini. And the flag does go up offside. Abe. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. And a throw-in forthcoming.
Well, this is such a good watch. Both teams have played their part in a great game with plenty of good forward play. I'm sure we'll see more goals before the end.
Yes, a tremendously invigorating contest, no doubt. Easy on the eye. 30 minutes to go then. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And possibilities inside the box. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Good use of advantage there. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. And the challenge, crisp and clean. And the referee blows for a foul. Might lead to a chance. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Now a decent position. And under pressure, that was a fine play. Plenty of support here. Well, they've lost the ball. Good-looking move. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Chance here. Oh, a tremendous block. Zhu. That's a good-looking ball. Diaz. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Nice looking pass. So a throw in here. Carlson. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Sure, that was pushed well away from danger. And that pass needed to be a lot more precise. Can they forge ahead? Oh, danger here. Tremendous block. He fancies it. But a strong hand on the ball. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? Going short. Promising possession, this. And he takes it on. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And let's give credit to the defending. Tension building, still level. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, it was a terrible-looking challenge, and a big decision for the official here. Well, a wild tackle, and one he was never going to get away with.
Well, it's dangerous, it's late, and he's out of control. He can't complain about that. That's a definite red all day long.
Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here it is again, and that touch to the side is just big enough to take the ball out of play and open up the goal. But it's still a very good finish. A really well-worked free kick.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Well, they saw red earlier, and now they're seeing yellow, Stuart.
Well, it's no good keep fouling. They have to show more discipline here. They've completely lost their composure.
Well, in truth, it could have been more challenging for the goalkeeper. Zhu. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. Live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. It's fish and chips versus the Spicy Boys.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Really good challenge. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. And the cross goes in. Thumped clear. Not a good pass. And a threatening looking ball. And there we go. It is the ideal opening. So underway again. Is there to be a response from the Spicy Boys now? There needs to be. Xiao. Abe. Now moving the ball impressively here. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Nice looking move this. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Van Persie. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Good idea. And a significant block following that cross. On to Mendes. Syed. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Really good challenge. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. This could be the equaliser. And what a magical save it was. And over it comes. Not the most confident clearance. Surely the equaliser. Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss by much. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, no danger now. Agyemang. And he has options available. And the Spicy Boys unable to retain possession. Abe. Oh, moving it nicely. Plenty of space out wide for fish and chips. The delivery. And a simple clearance, a good one. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. And fish and chips unable to retain possession. And he's in. And he's got and scored to level us again.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And in the right position to read it. Good move in the making this from the spicy boys. But the danger averted for now. Oh, great vision. Showing a real will to win the ball. From Percy. Surely! And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Diaz. Options in the middle. And stopping the danger. Effective challenge. Inching towards the break. Advantage to the spicy boys here. How would you describe what you've seen from them?
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game, but on the balance of play, I think they do deserve their lead. They just have that little bit more creativity, particularly in the wide areas.
An alert piece of defending. Well, the spicy boys pushing forward with options available. Oh, it's a penalty! Just what they wanted to avoid, given the scoreline. Is it going to be 3-1? And he finds the net! No difficulties encountered.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes for a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
Well, possibilities in the centre. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one. They can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back in business here, and the spicy boys have the lead, but no room for complacency in the camp. Agyemang. Xiao. Syed. And the pass not finding its target. Will it happen for them? Well, nothing comes of it. Roux. Xiao. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. And threading it through. Is this the moment? Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Van Persie. Xiao. Excellent defending. Can they hit on the break? It needs an accurate cross. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And all the way through to the keeper. Sanchez has it. Did well to win the ball back. And the Spicy Boys moving the ball forward with purpose. Can they jump in front? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Well, how about this? 4-3. Mitra. This looks promising. Straight at the goalkeeper then. Agyemang. Fine cross into the middle. And pushed away to safety. It might be on for them. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Well, maybe a chance here for the Spicy Boys to extend their lead. But he's gone short with it. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Now what can they do from here? Brilliantly blocked. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. He must finish! Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save!
Well, she's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
And a no-nonsense clearance. 20 minutes to go in this one. Trying to open up the defence. Well, far too much on that particular cross. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Well, good work from Fish and Chips to win the ball back. Good idea. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made.
Well, the Spicy Boys have certainly tried to control the ball over the last 15 minutes, as you can see from those stats. And you sense another goal is coming. They are really looking to finish it off now.
Really good build-up, but no end product. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Abe. Van Persie. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, still pressing for a goal here. Must be. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction. surfaces very much on attack. And let's give credit to the defending. They do like to press whenever they can. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Carlson. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Can they forge ahead? Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Fruitful looking attack. And quick thinking defensively. Promising looking ball. Nicely cut out. And that is that. Full time here and a draw. The two teams couldn't be separated. What did you make of the visitors' performance?
Yes, Derek, they certainly weren't at their best today, but sometimes you just have to keep fighting, keep believing, and that's what they did. It's a well-earned draw in the end.
The man of the moment. 3 goals in his last 3 matches, and you can't argue with that sort of form. The action is live with us next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. It's the spicy boys versus fish and chips.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Good tackle taken away. Won't work out. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
This looks interesting. Managed to get it out of there. Well, fish and chips looking ravenous here. Well, a really good run. Has eyes for goal! Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that.
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
Roux. Van Persie. That's a good pass. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Chance to get themselves back into it. Will he find the net? Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. And fish and chips exploiting the space on the flank. And that's destined to run all the way through to the keeper. Could be a goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, back underway here, and the big question is this. Can the Spicy Boys go on and score another goal? Really have to get it spot on to finish from there, and it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
Syed. The Spicy Boys have it once again. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. That's a nice-looking ball. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square now. Well, you've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Mitra. And fish and chips in a position of menace. Oh, a vital interception. And intercepted it. Xiao. In a decent position now. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Sanchez. Carlson. No space if he goes inside. Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself. Agyemang. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Chances on. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Well, what can they do from here? The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. And couldn't quite keep that free kick down.
Well, that was a good effort. Just look at his technique, but he's got to hit the target.
Well, great read there to intercept. Xiao. Syed. And a chance to whip it in here. And it's there for him. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Abdul Rahman. Oh, he's given us away. A chance perhaps. It was on its way in. Is it going to be? Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Yes, time to play is over. Well cleared away. This looks interesting. Trying his luck. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
Well, they're getting closer, but they need to take one of these chances.
Now with Mendes. Textbook defending inside the box. It looks promising. Let's fly here. Well, not quite the result he was hoping for with that shot. Close, though. Could be dangerous. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Minge. Determined defending. Well, he's been ruled offside. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. And it's opening up. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Cohen. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. He's broken free. Well read to ease the pressure. Agyemang. Abe. He has teammates around him. He had to react and did. Carlson. Abdul Rahman. Crossing possibilities. And a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end.
A reminder that the reserves are in action tomorrow. If you'd like more ticket details, have a look at the club website or contact the ticket office for more information.
Abe. Now breaking at pace is always a possibility. And he's in. And it's a penalty. The referee points to the spot, and it's going from bad to worse. And into the book he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always going to give him a yellow card.
Can they extend their lead? And a timely penalty save. Now sending it in. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Calvo. This is looking threatening. And you need your defender to take charge. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see that it...
Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10.
Well, as you can see, he gets a bit lucky here. The deflection just had the keeper wrong-footed, but he won't worry about that.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Roux. Van Persie. And he's through here. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Mitra. It might be on for them. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. And he has options available. Credit to them for winning back possession. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Minge. It's a neat move. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Agyemang. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Now this is whetting the appetite for fish and chips. Real chance. Not a surefire goal. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Zhu. Van Persie. Abe. Really good build-up, but no end product. Very effective pass. Can they forge ahead? That was going in. And now the corner. Can they take advantage of it? Playing it short. It looks promising. And that's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Mitra. Can they nudge in front late on here? And a fine reading of the situation. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Might be a chance here. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. How can they find a late leveller? And it might be. He's missed the chance, and they're still behind, Stuart.
Well, you always hope for one more big chance in the game, and that was it. Not sure they'll get another now.
And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
It is a game of massive significance for them. A victory here, and they will qualify for the promotion match. A day to get everything 100% spot on. The action is live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the chance is on for them to reserve for themselves a promotion match place. It's the Spicy Boys against the Nutters.
Well, Derek, a win here, and they will get themselves a promotion match. They just need...
It has to be! Splendid defending! Well, a promising-looking attack from the Nutters. Real chance! There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made! Well, the Spicy Boys get the ball moving again. Can they find the right response here? Oh, this looks useful. The fans are shouting, shoot! This can level it! Vigorous defending! Opportunity still there. Pivotal moment defensively.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
They're playing it through. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Oh, great vision. Read it well. Takes aim. A strong hand on the ball. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Keys hanging into reception. Please can you go to reception if you've lost your keys?
Van Persie. Spicy Boys are showing good width here. And space to cross it. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. Well, back in business, and certainly the Spicy Boys are back in business following that goal. The momentum could just be with them. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And just blotting out the danger. Ruud. Cohen. Possession lost, intercepted. Rodriguez. Cleared away comprehensively. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Can they get in behind them? Real chance! No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Xiao. Might lead to a chance. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And that is offside. Oh, nice ball. Pressing like that will help the cause. Can they square the game? And the pass getting it away. Fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for that. Xiao. Acres of space out wide for Spicy Boys. Ruud. And she's in a decent position. Crossbar got in the way. In it goes! That will greatly help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. promising move this from the spicy boys. Could pull one back here. Oh, a superb save. They take it short. It might be on for them. And he did what he had to do defensively. Plenty of space out wide for Nutters. Shaping to shoot. Vigorous defending. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. And now Roux. Xiao. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And it's opening up. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Incisive pass. And there it is, a chance. And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Very effective pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And so the second half commences here. Well, it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And swept off the line. Well, you might call that a 50-50 decision. Minge. Wonderful chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But when he shoots, I expect him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
Minge. And support available. And the keeper more than equal to it. And foiled by the post. And the counter looks on here, options available. Will they profit from this situation? Spot on with that tackle. Decides to shoot. And fine goalkeeping. Playing it in. And dealt with it nicely. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. Abe. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Oh, that's not a good clearance. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Take it away. Mendes. Van Persie. Zhu. Now what can they do from here? Firing it in. And what a magical save it was! They take it short. It's a neat move. Half-hearted clearance. And playing it through. Well, now in a dangerous position. It has to be, surely. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. And wasteful from the Spicy Boys. To close down the shot. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Try. It comes down to this. Can they stamp their ticket today for the much-coveted promotion match? They have it within their power. A victory is what they're looking for. Stay with us for our live coverage right here on EA TV. And And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And the chance is on for them to reserve for themselves a promotion match place. It's the Spicy Boys, and they take on Sporting.
Well, thanks, Derek. What a game we have in store here. The motivation couldn't be any higher. A win here, and they'll get themselves a promotion match.
And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Well, the Spicy Boys get the ball moving again. Can they find the right response here? Could be threatening. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, could be. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. And nicely over the top. Could play it in. He cuts it back. Well, this will help them get back into the game. Opportunity squandered, and they really need to give themselves a lift.
Well, if they're going to get back into this, they need to take those sort of chances.
Getting in there to intercept. A really good pass. And Sporting doing well to win possession. Can he finish? Well, he's just spooned it over the top. Xiao. Minge. There to take it away. Xiao. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Has a go. And just putting it over the top. Syed. And the decision is one of offside here. Wasteful from Sporting. And teammates around him. And still looking for space. Well, and a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Can they make it 3-0? A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early, and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
Ru. Minge. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, last-ditch defending, and it's very finest. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Oh, good-looking run. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Shot blocked, but still alive. And she's kept it out. Just couldn't get the shot through. Oh, this looks useful. And a simple clearance, a good one. Well, he's certainly not alone. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Good-looking move. Takes aim. Well, somehow the the goalkeeper got to it. We take it short. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Could be a chance to break here. Can they use it to their advantage? Has eyes for goal! Well, it's a good deflection. That'll be a corner. Played over and dealt with it nicely. Could be threatening. Can he keep his composure? He had to score, and he does.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then he makes the finish look so easy, taking it around the goalkeeper before slotting it home. It's a lovely goal.
Can he make it count? Oh, the goalkeeper inspired!
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Delivering it. Not the best clearance. Well, threat averted. Possession one. Danielson. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Oh, it was a terrible-looking challenge, and a big decision for the official here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And finally, up a cul-de-sac. Feeding it through. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. And support available. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Might work out. Well, nothing comes of it in the end because the flag has gone up, Stuart.
Well, he knew where the space was, but he's just been too eager, and that's why he's offside.
Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And a precise challenge just when it was required. That is that for the first half here. Into the second half then, after a spellbinding first 45 from Sporting. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Well, spot on with that challenge. Corner coming up.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Well, I fancy a short one. Oh, that's fine defensive play. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. reduce the deficit. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Cross played over, but no one can latch onto the ball. Nicely cut out. That's a good-looking pass. Big chance. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Abe. Oh, that's splendid play. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And the keeper takes charge in dealing with the free kick. Oh, might be. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. It's there for him. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. Good idea. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Decent position. A chance perhaps. And she's kept it out. He's driven in the corner. Not the best clearance. And passing it through. Cut back. Can he put it away? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
It's a message for Jay Cheatham.
La Broca.
Happy birthday, Jay, from all of your friends, including Mike, Trevor and Brian.
Well, just centimetres away, narrowly wide.
Yeah, but the goalkeeper had it covered, no doubt about that. I think he would have saved it.
Now Spicy Boys exploiting the space on the flank. But they dealt with the threat posed. Plenty of support here. Now the counter-attack looks on. It's got to be! Oh, tremendous block. Can someone get on the end of this? No end product. Well, the Spicy Boys could get in behind the defence. Cross fired over. With plenty of time and space. Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And they need to get tighter here. And keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Will it happen for them? Is this the moment? And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Oh, great vision. And possession lost, intercepted. Good move in the making this from the Spicy Boys. in business, and certainly the spicy boys are back in business following that goal. The momentum could just be with them. Big chance! Vital intervention. And a bad pass it was. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Well, took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Determined defending. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Oh, the threat is there. Delivered into the box. And the keeper comes to the rescue. They still have a chance.
Well, if they do get an equaliser, this goalkeeper has just pulled off a magnificent save.
Mendes. Excellent defending. Good use of advantage by the referee. Perhaps they can counter from here. It's there for him. Oh, just narrowly off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. Fantastic move. Just couldn't quite cap it off.
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. Just knocked it out of there. And space to cross it. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.